Hello, everyone. Today's topic, allowing people to waste your time. So in this video today, we're going to hear from a few individuals that's going to tell us how they handle people that waste their time and what the standard should be, how you should treat an individual that you feel is wasting your time. So this background picture, I don't know if you all heard this story that happened July 2025, last summer. This lady came out exposing this guy she had been seeing because all of a sudden she found out through social media that he got married. So this picture is of the other woman who was dating the groom and didn't know he had a fiance. So she came with all the receipts and shared all the time they spent time together. She really thought this was her man. And it was sad to hear her, side of the story. It was pretty sad because she didn't know about the fiance. So I use this as an example of how someone will waste your time. It doesn't just happen to women. You'll see in today's video, it has happened to some men where women, they feel the women were wasting their time. So just going in, I just want to say off top, if you feel like a person is wasting your time, they probably are. If you have asked the tough questions and you didn't get a direct answer, they're wasting your time. And even though you may feel like this is your soulmate, this is the person, this is your person, that other person has to feel the same way about you. So if they're being ambiguous towards you, there's a reason why. And unfortunately, sometimes in relationships and situationships, you have to read between the line. Your significant other is not always keeping it real, keeping it 100. They're not always telling you their truth. And the reason they may not be telling you the truth is because they may be getting some sort of benefit from you. Whether the benefit is your kindness, your softness, maybe you're a provider boyfriend. Maybe you give them all the attention they need. Okay, just giving them the company sometimes is enough for a person to keep you kind of like as a placeholder, knowing that they don't have any true potential desire to make you that person. So let's get started on today's video, listening to some different individuals speak on having people in your life that's wasting your time.
Please don't waste my time, because we all know that's the one thing we can never get back. I'd rather you just tell me you don't want to mess with me than you continue to string me along trying to protect my feelings. In actuality, you just prolonging the hurting process, or you just keeping me around for some benefit of yours. And really, that's wrong. Things that you do to me or the things that you do to other people, ask yourself, do you want them done to you? The answer to that question is no, then you should change your behavior. It's not just something you can pick up and play with whenever you want to, just because it suits you in this moment. My time is valuable, my love is real. You're not trying to show me genuine love and respect, then I'm cool off you. Keep your distance and I'll keep my distance. At the end of the day, I wish nothing but the best for you, but I value my time, my energy, and the love that I give.
You can always tell how much a woman loves herself by how quickly she packs a nigga up. By how quickly she ends a dating situation that is not for her, how quickly she jumps out of a situation that is not aligned, by how quickly she blocks someone who disrespects her. Women who love themselves do not tolerate disrespect, inconsistency, inconsideration. Women who love themselves cannot, will not, do not have the capacity to accept anything that feels any less than the love that they pour into themselves every single day. Every time you accept disrespect, every time you accept inconsistency, anything that is not aligned with the life that you desire for yourself, you communicate to that person that I actually don't love myself like that. And you become a victim, a target for emotional manipulation.
She's old fashioned. She wants a guy to ask her to be his girlfriend Not just assume that they're together. See, that's the thing. That's how you get in them situationships. You sitting there, you hanging out with a person, y'all talking all the time, and you just think, cause y'all always together, that mean y'all together. That do not mean that. And trust me, I know how it is sometimes. You spend so much time with somebody, next thing you know, time just flying by. Next thing you know, 4 months just go past, and you feel like, damn, well, are we in a relationship? Because I don't remember being asked. I don't remember asking this girl to be my girlfriend. But sometimes y'all just go along with it, and that's what we gotta stop doing. Okay, we gotta ask the girl to be our girl, bro. Make it clear and direct. All right, be intentional. Save the time and the confusion. Because next thing you know, you in a goddamn situationship with somebody that don't even want you to be their girl.
This is the reason why dating is the cesspool that it is. Watch this. This girl says, after 2 months of talking, I told this guy yesterday that I wasn't ready for a relationship. And he responded, it's been great. Hope you have a good one. And then he blocked me. No effort. No pressure applied. I'm devastated. And here's a textbook example of somebody who plays with people's feelings and then finds out the hard way that everybody's not going to play their game. What'd you expect? I really want to know what synapsed in your brain. Like, what neuron fired and told you, like, that was, like, grade A plan. This is going to make him want me. Sounds like you need to go to therapy. And I'm not saying that in a derogatory fashion, but I think you have some things that you may need to unpack with a professional. Because saying that you want somebody and then telling them that you don't want them is an absolutely insane thing to do. Or maybe, just maybe, you don't actually want them, right? You don't actually want them, but you would want somebody to chase you. You want somebody to stroke your ego. You want somebody to give you validation. You want somebody to validate you that you're worth fighting for. I'm sorry. It is 2026. 2026. If you are messing with a mature, grown, secure person that is secure in themselves, I promise you, they're not going to put up with this. You found the wrong one. And you found out. I tell people all the time, you better go find a toy because you ain't playing with me. Find somebody else to play with.
And I love what this last guy, Caleb, said. You better go find a toy because you ain't going to play with me. I absolutely love that. And I think that's how you have to get when you figure out that somebody is wasting your time. They are absolutely playing with you and playing in your face. So I love everything that was shared. I love the things that these individuals said. From the young lady saying, you can always tell how much a woman loves herself by how quickly she packs a man up. By ending a dating situation that is not for her. So when you are in a relationship or a dating situation with a man and you see things going down a path you don't like and down the road that this isn't my lane, like I'm a commitment girl, I'm the relationship type, I'm looking for marriage. If you know that to be true about yourself, but the man is saying, I'm not ready for a relationship, let's just see where it goes, I ain't looking for nothing serious, y'all are in two different lanes. And what she's saying is you have to love yourself more than you allow somebody to treat you a way that you do not approve of and that you do not want to be treated. You have to learn to move on. Okay. And some of the guys gave their interpretation. Some of them were funnier than other ones. One guy was just saying, don't assume, his name was Kyrie, don't assume that y'all are together just because y'all are hanging out. It's a situationship. So y'all could be talking all the time and it could feel like because you are always together that y'all are together. But you could be doing all those things and not be in a relationship. You have to ask for clarity. And asking for clarity when you're spending time together and you're going to the movies and you're going out to eat and you're doing all those great things, ask for clarity because that will keep you from wasting your time. Okay? And this gentleman here, he said, this young man, he said, please don't waste my time. Because we all know that time is one thing we can't get back. And that's it. When you get to a certain point in a certain age in life, you are going to get so low with your tolerance level for individuals that you already feel they're not on the same page with you. I am a wife, and for the men, I'm a husband. So if a girl come along or a guy come along telling you, I hate relationships. The last relationship I had was blah, blah, blah. They just come spewing out all that bitterness and that hatred and that anger towards their ex. Just pack your stuff up and chuck them the deuces. You cannot allow people to keep wasting your time. You have to get serious about who you entertain and who you let in your space.
Yo, word of me, I can't stand somebody that wastes my time, bro. Yo, on my soul, y'all deserve a sentence in jail, bro. I'm not even playing. Like, don't play with me. Go play with someone else. Go have a kid with someone else or something, man. Stop playing with me. If you so damn bored, go make you a baby or something. Play with something safe. Don't play with me.
I'm not your lesson, I'm your consequence. You mishandle people like me and life shows you why you should have been ready. I don't come around twice.
You mishandle people like me, and life shows you why you should have been ready. And this is just a quiet confidence that you have about yourself when you know who you are, you know what you bring to the table, you love yourself, and you know your value. He said, when you mishandle people like me, life is going to show you why you should have been ready. I have 8 things for you to do instead of being in a relationship where someone is wasting your time. Number 1, choose yourself and peace. Always walk away and stop negotiating for basic things like respect, consistency, and clarity. Number 2, work on your personal goals. Number 3, heal and grow emotionally. Whether you have to get some therapy, do some prayer and meditation, do the things that you know you need to do to grow emotionally. Number 4, build stronger friendships and relationships. Number 5, date with intention, or just altogether take a break. Sometimes you've been dating too much and you might need to take a step back and work on you. Number 6, learn what your boundaries are. Learn yourself and know what you are okay with and what you're not okay with. Set some boundaries and don't date until you are ready to stand on those boundaries. Number 7, enjoy being single. Enjoy your freedom and don't feel depressed about your current state. Okay. And number 8, raise your standards, not your tolerance. Stop accepting disrespect, inconsistency, and low effort. Raise your standards. Okay. So that was our video on wasting time and the need to stand firm on your standards for your own personal self. You want to be able to let people know where you stand. Hey, I'm only looking to date somebody that's serious, that's looking for something long term. I want to be married. I want to have some kids. State it, put it out there. And if that man or that woman is not on the same page with you, part ways. The sooner you part ways, the better. Okay. I want to thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk soon.